In my last video, I have already discussed the formulas of integration and have also completed 5 sums. Today we will continue with the rest. So beginning with our 6th sum, integration of sine square x dx. To solve integration problems, you need to be familiar with various trigonometric formulas. So before proceeding with the integration chapter, you should be familiar with the trigonometric identities that is there in class 11 and 12 syllabus. So sine square x, so we have to bring sine square x very close to the trigonometric identities so that we can solve it. Like integration of sine square x dx, if we multiply sine square x with 2 by doing this, by adjusting, so this comes under a special identity formula of trigonometry, which is 2 sine square x gives 1 minus cos 2x. So half will be there, integration of 1 minus cos 2x dx. So now we can easily obtain the answer or the result, because cos x is itself a formula of integration. It is there in the formula list. So what does it give? 1 into dx. 1 dx gives only x, so half x in bracket obviously, x minus cos 2x gives sin 2x. Integration of cos 2x is sin 2x, as 2x is there, so sin 2x by 2, and obviously the constant. So this is the answer. So as you can see, if you follow the basic steps of trigonometric identities and then comparing with the ultimate result with the integration formulas, then you can easily obtain the answer. Integration of sine square x cos square x dx, cos square x dx. So similarly we have to bring this very close to the trigonometric identity so that we can easily solve it. So 1 by 4 I am bringing, for just for adjustment I am bringing 1 by 4 over here, and sine square x cos square x, we are writing it like this: 2 sine x cos x. See very carefully, this is a trigonometric identity formula. It comes under the formulas of trigonometric identity. So 2 sin x cos x, I am now giving whole square. See now, on giving the whole square, it adjusts with the term 1 by 4. So taking out of the square, it comes 4, 4 gets cancelled and the term remains untouched. So as you can see, 1 by 4, 2 sin x cos x whole square dx. So 1 by 4 integration of, this is a formula, special formula, sine 2x whole square. So it gives 1 by 4 integration of sine 2x whole square means sine square 2x. Okay. Now again we have to adjust to what? Sine square 2x to 1 minus cos 2x formula. So adjusting, we have to bring 1 by 4, another 1 by 2 we have to bring over here, and then 2 sine square 2x. So now you can see this is a formula. 2 sine square 2x is a formula of what? 1 minus cos 4x. So it gives 1 by 8 of integration of 1 minus cos 4x. Obviously dx term is there. So 1 by 8 into 1 dx, integration of 1 dx gives x only. So 1 by 8 gives x minus cos 4x integration. Cos 4x integration gives sin 4x. It is there in the formula list of integration, which I have already discussed in previous video. So sin 4x by 4 obviously we have to give plus c. If you follow the steps and bring and rearrange your given sum to trigonometric identities formula, and then accordingly solve it, it becomes very easy to solve. Eighth sum. Integration of sine to the power 4x dx. Sine to the power 4x dx, we can write it like this. Suppose 2 sine x, we are adjusting it, 2 sine x whole 2 sine square x, as it is 4 is there in the power, plus 2 sine square x whole square. So 2 sine square x is a formula of 1 minus cos 2x. So for adjusting, I am writing 1 by 4 over here and then integrating it. So 1 by 4 integration of 1 minus cos 2x. Now see, 1 minus cos 2x is under square. So 1 minus cos 2x whole square dx. So now I have to break it in a minus b whole square formula. So 1 by 4 integration of 1 square 1 minus 2 cos 2x plus cos square 2x dx formula. Okay. So from here I am obtaining what? This comes under direct formula as from the standard integration formula list. So it gives 1 minus 4 x minus sine 2x by 2 obviously. So as 2 is already over here, so it comes out of the integration as 2 is a constant, so 2 comes here and it gets cancelled. So plus 1 by 8, you have to again adjust this cos 2x as I have already done in the previous sum. So 1 by 8 integration of 2 cos square 2x. Now it comes under the special formula what? 1 plus cos 4x. Multiple and submultiple angles formula. Okay. So let me just rub it. So after this step, I am writing what? See, here we obtain 1 by 4 x minus sine 2x. This is the final result we obtain. We have to just integrate the right hand side part. So 1 by 8 integration of, this is the formula of what? 1 plus cos 4x. So 1 plus cos 4x dx. So 1 by 4 x minus sine 2x plus 1 by 8 of, this one is a direct, comes under the direct formula list of integration standard formula. So x plus sine 4x by 4, obviously a constant will be there. This is the answer. Sum. So coming to the ninth sum, which is integration of cos 5x plus cos 4x by 1 minus 2 cos 3x dx. So we have to minutely observe the sum. What can we do? What changes can we make in the sum so that it comes under the special trigonometric identities formula? So integration, we have to, I am multiplying both numerator and denominator by sine 3x. So multiplying numerator by sine 3x is sine 3x into cos 5x plus cos 4x by, similarly sine, multiplying numerator by sine 3x, denominator by sine 3x. So sine 3x into denominator is sine 3x minus 2 cos 3x sine 3x. Now watch carefully. This term comes under special formula of what? 2 sin x cos x gives what? Sin 2x. So this is the formula. We'll use it over here. Integration of sin 3x. Okay, another thing to note, cos 5x plus cos 4x we can directly simplify as 2 cos 5x plus 4x by 2, that is 9x by 2. Yes, 9x by 2 into cos 5x minus 4x by 2, that is x by 2. This is the formula of submultiple angles of trigonometric identities. So by sin 3x, so this will come to what? This will result to what? 2 cos 3x sin 3x, that is sin 6x. Okay. This sin 3x into submultiple angles formula, that is 2 sin 3x by 2 into cos 3x by 2. Okay. Next, this one is already there in the submultiple angles formula. So 2 cos 9x by 2 cos x by 2. So there is a formula. The denominator also comes under the direct formula, that is sin a minus sin b. So what does it gives? 2 cos 6 plus 3, that is 9x by 2, and sin 3x minus 6x. 9x by 2 by into sin, what does it give? 3x by 2. As you can notice, the denominator and numerator, several terms of denominator and numerator can be cancelled. So on reducing, sin 3x by 2 gets cut with sin 3x by 2, then cos 9x by 2 cancelled with cos 9x by 2, 2 gets cancelled with 2. So what remains in the numerator? 2 cos 3x by 2 and cos x by 2. So what remains in the numerator is, I am writing it once again, integration of 2 cos 3x by 2 cos x by 2. So there is a formula, means it's the back tracing of the similar formula, that of writing it cos a plus cos b. That is, it gives integration of this one can be written as cos 2x plus cos x. So now it comes under the standard formulas of integration, that is integration of cos 2x plus integration of cos x dx. Now it can be easily solved. Sin 2x by 2 plus, obviously this one will give sin x plus the constant. Proceeding with our 10th sum, which is integration of cos x minus cos 2x by, obviously by 2 cos x plus 1 dx. So here we have to do now just a little adjustment. Taking minus common from x here, taking minus common from numerator, it gives 2 cos square x plus, so here it will be minus cos x minus 1 by 2 cos x plus 1 dx. So here what we will obtain is minus of integration. Acha, I have to make a little adjustment over here, like 2 cos square x minus 2 cos x plus cos x minus 1. So, and obviously denominator will be a 2 cos x plus 1. So on taking common from numerator, common from this term and this term, so what we will get is minus integration of 2 cos x, let me take cos x common, so 2 cos x, okay, plus 1. And if I take, there is nothing to take common from the second two terms, so I am directly taking minus common, so 2 cos x plus 1 obviously, and then in the denominator part 2 cos x plus 1. Let me just rub the board. So from here what we will get, taking again minus was already common, so taking 2 cos x plus 1 is common from the numerator, again we get cos x minus 1, and in the denominator what was already there, 2 cos x plus 1, so 2 cos x, this term gets cancelled, so whatever we are left with, integration of cos x minus 1 dx. So we'll get it as minus sin x minus x plus c. This is the answer. So let's get to the 11th sum, which is given as follows. So I'm getting e to the power log x to the power 4, that is, it's a formula of logarithmic function that gives integration of x to the power 4 and same 4 to the power x by x square, since this is the formula, e to the power log of a gives a, based on this formula, okay, x square minus 2 to the power x. So again integration of, you can break this term like this, x square into x square minus 2 to the power x whole square by x square minus 2 to the power x. So as you can see, x square into x square, it gives this formula, x square whole square minus 2 to the power x whole square by x square minus 2 to the power x. Applying the a square minus b square formula, which gives a plus b into a minus b, so it gives integration of x square minus 2x gives x square minus 2x x square plus 2x by x square minus 2x. So as you can see, x square minus 2x terms get cancelled and we are left with integration of x square plus 2x x square plus 2x. So what does it results? As we have already done in the previous sums, x square, integration of x square gives x cubed by 3 plus sorry, it is not 2x, it is 2 to the power x. Okay, so 2 to the power x, 2 to the power x. So 2 to the power x gives 2 to the power x by log n, and obviously plus the constant terms. So this is the answer. And that is integration of tan x plus cot x whole square dx. What does it results? We can break tan x to sin x by cos x and cot x to cos x by sin x. Basic trigonometric formulas. So on doing the addition, we get LCM as sin x cos x, obviously, and what we get, sin x into sin x, sin square x plus cos square x whole square. So sin square x plus cos square x, it gives 1, integration of 1 by sin x cos x is left, sin x cos x whole square. So what we get, that is, so if you observe it properly, you can get a formula. If we adjust with 4, then we can easily write 2 sin x into cos x whole square. We can easily write that because 2 when comes out of the power, it comes 4 and 4 gets cancelled. So we can write that without violating the laws. So 4 into integration, what we get, 2 sin x cos x. This is a trigonometric identity formula which gives sin 2x. So 1 by sin 2x gives, the inverse of sin 2x is cosec 2x, and square is there, so cosec square 2x. See from this term what we get, 2 sin x cos x gives 1 by sin 2x, and then whole square term is there, and 1 by sin 2x is cosec 2x and whole square term is there. So from directly we can write as cosec square x. So cosec square 2x. So 4 integration of cosec square 2x gives minus cot 2x by 2. So integration of cosec square will give minus cot 2x by 2. This is according to the formula list. So integration of cosec square x gives cot 2x, as 2x is there, so minus cot 2x by 2. So this is the answer. Whatever this is the answer. In class C, obviously you need to write this. Integration of cos 2x dx by sin square x cos square x. So cos 2x, we know the formula of cos 2x from trigonometric identity formula, that cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. This is the formula of multiple and submultiple angles of trigonometric identities. Please learn the formulas of the chapter to understand this. Cos square x minus sin square x by sin square x cos square x. So on breaking, cos square x get cos square cancel, sin square cancel. So integration of 1 by sin square x, we are left with cos x square x, and here cos square x in numerator, we are left with sec square x dx. So we get minus cot x minus tan x plus. So this is the answer. Integration of sin square x whole cube plus cos square x whole cube by sin square x cos square x. So as per the formulas, a cube plus b cube, we can write here sin square x plus cos square x a square plus b, a square plus b square, means we are writing a cube plus b cube, right? So a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So sin square x whole square minus sin square x cos square x plus cos square x whole square by, we are left with what? Sin square x cos square x sin square x by cos square x minus integration of cos square x by cos square x, which gives 1 dx. See, these terms we are multiplying with this term with this whole term. This whole term, we are taking this as the denominator, and multiplying sign is obviously there. So cos square x, we are taking the denominator of this term. So accordingly we are adjusting. So you can see we have got cos square x by cos square x integration of 1 dx plus integration of cos square x by sin square x dx. So we get here integration of tan square x dx minus 1 dx integration of so we can easily write this according to the trigonometric formulas. So these come under the basic formulas. This is obviously a standard formula of integration. This is also, and this cos square x is also a standard formula of integration. So ultimately we get tan x minus x minus x minus this cos square x gives cot x minus x plus c. So we got x 3x minus 3x, so tan x minus cot x minus 3x plus c. So this is the final answer, tan x minus cot x minus 3x plus c. This is the answer. Integration of sin x by root 1 plus cos x dx. So 1 plus cos x, we can apply a submultiple angle formulas of trigonometric identities and get sin x by 1 plus cos x gives 2 cos squared x by 2. So root over 2 cos square x by 2. Upon doing that, if we break the numerator to submultiple angles like 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2, and you obviously get a root here, and the cos square x come out of the root and to get cos x by 2. So cos x by 2 gets cancelled. We are left with 2. 2 by root 2 on the numerator and root 2 on the denominator gets cancelled, and we are left with root 2 on the numerator. So root 2 into integration of sin x by 2 dx, which gives root 2 minus 2 cos x by 2 plus 3. This is the answer. So the 16th sum is what? Integration of cos cube x dx. So this is also a special formula of trigonometric identities, which gives on adjusting 1 by 4 with 4 cos cube x. This is also a trigonometric identity formula which gives 1 by 4 integration of 4 cos cube x gives cos 3x plus 3 cos x. This is a special formula, and obviously dx is there. So on solving it, we get 1 by 4 integration of cos 3x gives sin 3 sin x by 3, and integration of 3 cos x gives 3 sin x plus c. This is a pretty simple sum. So this is the answer. So we have completed our 16th sum. So 7, sorry 17. Integration of tan inverse 1 plus cos x by sin x dx. So what we can do? We can write tan inverse of 1 plus cos x gives what? 2 cos square x plus 2. Submultiple formula. Submultiple angles formula, sorry. 2 cos square x by 2, and sin 2x we can write as, so considering x as 2x, so we will get the angle submultiple angles formula as 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. Now fortunately this cos x by 2 terms cancelled with the square of the cos x, means the second power of cos x by 2, and in the numerator whatever it comes, 2 gets cancelled. In the numerator it comes to be cos x by 2 and denominator sin x by 2. So as we know by the trigonometric formulas, cos x by 2 by sin x by 2 gives cot x by 2. So you can write tan inverse of tan x by 2, you can write as pi by 2 minus x by 2. This is the angle changing formula. Cot x by 2 can be written as tan pi by 2 minus x by 2. So on continuing with the sum, tan inverse and tan gets cancelled, so in only integration of pi by 2 minus x by 2 dx. So pi by 2 is a constant term, and constant term don't we don't go for integration for the constant term. So constant term comes out, and we are left with what? Integration of dx only, and minus x by 2, again 1 by 2. X by 2 means what? X into 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is a constant term, 1 by 2 comes out, integration of x dx. So pi by 2 dx integration gives pi by 2x minus, this is the integration of x, so power get raised to 1 divided by the power, so x to the power 2 by 2 will be in the denominator, so 1 by 2 into, so let me write over plus c. So pi by 2x minus x square by 4 plus c. So this is the answer. 18th sum. Integration of sin square x cos 2x dx. Sin square x cos 2x can be written as what? Cos 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x dx. This is a formula. This cos 2x can be written as this. So if we see the identity, sin square x, so obviously cos square x will be what? If we rearrange the sides and we take sin square x to the right side, so cos square x would be 1 minus sin square x. So putting the value of cos square x as we obtained from here to here, so we get sin square x cos square 1 minus sin square x minus sin square x, so 1 minus 2 sin square x dx. So integration of sin square x dx, so on multiplying this with this and this with this with this, so minus integration of 2 sin to the power 4x. So we obtain a term here, sin square x. We can write sin square x as half into integration of 2 sin square x dx, and again half into integration of 2 sin to the power 4x gives the formula of 2 sin square x whole square dx. Now 2 sin square x, what will give? 1 by 2 integration of 1 minus cos 2x dx minus half integration of 1 minus cos 2x but a whole square dx. So it will result in half of, so we can directly this is a special this comes under the standard formulas of integration, so we can easily integrate cos 2x. It will come to be sin 2x by 2. So 1 by, sorry, not x, 1 by 2 into integration of 1 means x minus sin 2x by 2 minus half integration of 1 minus cos 2x whole square. So I am breaking it in the formula of a minus b whole square. So a square 1 minus 2 cos 2x into 1, which is 2 cos 2x only, plus cos square 2x dx. Now x by 2 minus sin 2x by 4 minus x by 2. So I am directly integrating it. One integration of 1 is x, and plus integration of this one is also same. So now integration of this term is left only. This is not a standard formula, so we need to simplify it more so that it comes to be a standard formula. So 1 by 2 cos square 2x dx. Now whatever we can get is that sin 2x minus sin 2x by 4. This term gets cancelled. Okay, and now half of integration of 1 plus cos 4x. So this is a multiple angle and submultiple angle formula. So 2 cos square 2x gives 1 plus cos 4x dx, obviously. Now you can easily see that sin 2x minus the part we have already obtained in the left side would remain unchanged because we are integrating only the 1 plus cos 4x part. So 1 dx, integration of 1 dx gives x by 2 plus half of sin 4x by 4 plus c. So it gives sin 2x minus sin 2x by 4 plus x by 2 plus sin 4x by 8 plus c. So this is the answer. Integration of dx by root 2x plus 1 minus root 2x minus 1. So whatever it gives in integration, so we are rationalizing it. So we are multiplying the numerator by root 2x plus 1 plus root 2x minus 1 by, in the denominator of what term is already there, so root over 2x minus 1. This term was already there, we are multiplying it with root 2x plus 1 plus root 2x plus 1. So what it will give? It will give integration of root 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1 by, so this whole term gets cancelled, whole terms get cancelled. So as you can see here, this with this I'm doing it. This is a plus b into a minus b formula, so whatever it will give is two x plus 1 minus 2x minus 1 a square minus b square formula. So a plus b into a minus b give a square minus b square. So as you can see, dx 2x plus 1 plus root by, so on simplifying this, the denominator comes to be 2. Yes, denominator comes to be 2. So on considering 2x plus 1 as z square, 2 dx is equal to 2z dz, differentiating both sides. So dx is equal to z dz as 2 gets cancelled from both sides. So similarly 2x minus 1 as u square, then on differentiating both sides it will come to be 2 dx is equal to 2u du. So dx is equal to u du. Now Now on placing the z terms within the equation, so 1 by 2 I am taking out integration of z dot dz, because 2x plus 1 dx is what, z dot dz, and 2x plus 1 term is already there, so 2x plus 1 term is z square, so another z will be included in the equation, plus u, same here, u dot du. See, 2x plus 1 is z square, so root 2x plus 1 will obviously be z, so we are adding z here, and we are writing this dx term now. We are writing this dx terms as z dz, so z dz for this dx term and z for 2x plus 1 writing. So half integration of z square dz plus integration of u square du. So half into z cube by 3 plus u cube by 3 plus c. So we have taken z cube, means z we have taken 2x plus 1, so 1 by 2 into 3 dot 2x plus 1 whole 3 by 2 plus same here 2x minus 1 whole 3 by 2 plus c. We have taken z to be root 2x plus 1, so 2x plus 1 half is equal to that, so putting the z term here, so we are getting 3 by 2. So on adjusting 1 by 6, 2x plus 1 whole 3 by 2 plus 2x minus 1 whole 3 by 2 plus c. This is the answer. So cos square x by 2, this one gets cancelled, and so we are left with 1 by 4 of integration sin square x by 2. So 1 by 4 adjusting integration of 2 sin square x by 2, so 1 by 4 dot 2 integration of 1 minus cos x dx. So we are left with 1 by 8 integration of dx and integration of cos x dx. 1 by 8 x minus sin x plus